A new company is now coming on board in 2023, and their name is Trade Modernization Project Limited, as documents in court reveals. The Honorable Minister of Finance and Attorney General of the Federation simply looked the other way in order to allow that Trade Modernization Project Limited access to the Comprehensive Import Services Scheme / Nigerian Export Supervision Scheme, that is CISS/NESS accounts, without showing evidence of commensurate investment done as emphasized by the financial plan drawn by the ICRC. It was simply replaced with a clause to assess the CISS and the NES account from the date of commencement. Are you getting the twist? Initially, it was said that investors will come, they will start the project. After 9 months that they've seen evidence that the project is on ground, they have started it, they can now assess the counterpart funding by the federal government, which is the CISS, Comprehensive Import Service Scheme, and the NESS, which is Nigerian Export Supervision Scheme. But interestingly, the new company they brought on board, which is the basis of this our press conference today, the Attorney General of the Federation, in a twist, now said that they can access the money from the CISS NESS account from the date of commencement. In essence, what you are saying is that without any investment, if they want to start they can be drawing money from the federal government account, which is like saying that you want to use federal government money to finance the project and you collect the commission. The foregoing has exposed the intention of Hamid Ladi, that's the Controller General of Custom, with the support of the AGF and Honorable Minister of Finance, to deplete the CISS account with funds running into hundreds of billions of naira. If you translate 300 million, that is the money in that account, $300 million, if you translate it to naira, it's hundreds of billions of naira. We also like to interrogate the role of Dr. Abdul Abubakar, a quantity surveyor who is an ICT consultant to the Nigerian Customs Service and a serving director with the CBN. He is reportedly spearheading and coordinating the illegality to make sure that access to CISS NESS is granted in clear contravention of presidential directives. That seemingly illegal approval to stop the trade modernization project from accessing the fund, the $300 million funding. That is where they are rushing. The whole something is too shady.
The urgency
in it. That is why we want Mr. President to stop.
So let the due process
be followed. Let the issues concerning court cases, legal matters be resolved. It is only when that is done. You cannot award a contract to one company. You gave a letter. Late Abba Kyari gave a letter of award to that effect and told them the terms of operation. And because late Abba Kyari died, and the ICRC chairman too, that is the infrastructural construction person too, he died. So some hijackers now believe that they can hijack the project and bring in another new company. So the new company now, they are now saying that they don't need to do their own investments. They can access the counterpart funding right from commencement. So what we want Mr. President to do is that they should stop these people from accessing that money.